What is going on, guys? Today we are taking a look at Kevin De Bruyne. He is disappointing for me. I was really hoping that they'd give him an upgrade. Him and Bruno, for whatever reason. Bruno got a 1 less, a 96 rather than a 97, and De Bruyne got exactly the same as his team of the year. But his team of the year does possess a +1 on his dribbling, pace, shooting and passing, but a -5 on his defending and 2 on his physical. So obviously this is a more rounded card to some extent, and obviously you will be wanting that shadow on him, which will give him 93 pace, 89 defending. Obviously that makes him into kind of like more of a CM kind of all-round player, and I hope to God we do not pack this guy untradeable, because I literally already have the team of the year and I do not need another. If he was 97, 98, then yeah, of course I'd like the upgrade, but at this point he is exactly the same. Outside of the foot trait, injury prone, leadership and early crosser, he looks solid, and his team of the year is absolutely fantastic. So I'm already kind of preempting that this card is going to be absolutely amazing as well. There isn't really much difference, like I said, other than the defending on a +5. I'm not really going to see a massive difference there. His stamina has always been incredible. His passing is just next level. And then obviously shooting wise, you're going to get a few goals with him. He's going to pop up. You bet. The best thing about Kevin De Bruyne is you can play him anywhere in the spine. You could play him at DM rushing forward. You could play him as a box to box. You could play him as a cam. You can even play this card as a striker if you wanted. He is a very versatile player when he's at this sort of rating. When he's 96 and above, there's just no one better in terms of kind of being that versatile all the way through the spine. I'd love to say Bruno, you could play him as cam, striker, DM, CM, but realistically when you go to the DM sort of role, that's where he's kind of lackluster. Whereas I think Kevin definitely doesn't have the same advantage as a DM, but he can push forward, and that's what I really like about Kevin. He always manages to pick the ball up and just runs with it. He's got the passing, he's got the vision. He is a fantastic cam, centre mid or DM. So let's jump into De Bruyne and see what he can do for us. Kevin, what can we find instantly from him? Like I said, he's going to ball control. His ability to push forward is always going to be incredible. Even if he doesn't get the chance straight off, you just keep running with him and he'll keep coming back. As we see here, he's going to know that. Oh, Kevin, and there we go. Number 1, thank you very much. Already got the rage quit. Oh, he's offside. Even I celebrated. Into Kevin. Does see it. Lovely little 12 from him. Gonna find him on that run. That is beautiful. Can we find Dalglish? Oh, it's just skimming past him. Not the greatest of cross there. Oh, there's De Bruyne. Oh my God, 2 attempts. Probably should have chipped one of them, to be honest. De Bruyne. Find it into Dalglish, who's gonna find it back. Oh, okay. I wanted him to hopefully go for the other movement there, but he didn't. I chose the wrong option. I went for the fake shot, and obviously got stung by it. Was looking for that finesse outside the box, because once you see De Bruyne give that finesse, you know that if he gets any amount of open space, it is curtains. Kevin sees a ball into Dalglish. Oh, that's either a risky challenge or a very good challenge in the end. And De Bruyne, oh, Dalglish, move out the way. De Bruyne with a tackle. And again, getting that interception. Like I say, he can just run through the entire pitch. He is a very versatile player, like I said. He just manages to do everything. And I don't know if it is just literally because he's so statted, or genuinely his kind of animations, body type, and kind of overall play feel just suits everything. De Bruyne on the ball. What can we find from him? See that running? Oh, it's just a little tad overran by, I think that was Mahrez passing that as well. Kevin De Bruyne winning the battle with Matthias. Manages to get the ball away. Looking for that run back, but Carlos Alberto is all over it. Got him really high up there, and it's just a straight tackle there. Absolutely disgusting from this guy. Into De Bruyne here. Go with that finesse. Oh, Lloris having to pull out all the stops for that one. As we find it into De Bruyne again. Matthias is going to win it proper this time. And again, everyone knows just to watch them finesses from De Bruyne. De Bruyne battling with Matthias. You can see the aggression side of him as well there, just trying to win that ball consistently, and often he does tend to win it a lot of the time. De Bruyne find it in Messi. What can we find from Messi? Oh, referee, I was hoping he was going to go over for a lunge there. Looked like he did do, to be honest. He went side on. Surprised that there was no whistle blown in the end. Oh, what a ball from Kevin. Oh my god, what a tackle as well. Who even was that? This guy's defending ability or defensive ability is absolutely sensational. Either that or he's very, very lucky on them tackles, because that was a pinpoint perfect ball and he manages to come to make that really big tackle literally seconds before we go for the shot. Oh, Kevin goes across. A great save from Lloris, but we saw that slight movement just completely fakes out the defender there and lets him able to have that shot. Into Kevin, goes across him, and it's a wonderful strike. Kevin gets it in the top left in the 84th minute, and Fink wins us the game. Ederson earns his keep, and in the 88th, he's saving that. So going into the overall for KDB, as we can see, we have got him coming in at 965 on the Xbox, 1.1 on the PlayStation, and pretty much the same sort of value on the Team of the Year, which again, very, very similar. As you can see, there is literally no difference. 4-star, 5-star as normal. We have just got the extra 5 as the bonus. That is about it. And honestly, the guy has had some wicked cards. Last year we got a lovely Team of the Year design, probably one of my favourites. I do like this year's, but I think last year's just looked a little bit more prestigious, and I think they did a little bit more with the window, with the tunnel, with obviously having the carpet come out. It's just little touches like that. But his Team of the Year, his Team of the Season was absolutely fantastic. Obviously we did both. We got the Team of the Season tradable at the very start, and then obviously we got the 99 SBC, so we could obviously sell the Team of the Season. But again, loads of cards coming in from KDB. The year before, one of my favourite Team of the Year designs from ever. Very, very nice indeed. Obviously not as many cards. We got a Footmas card, which was pretty cool. We then got another Team of the Season, Team of the Year. We got a Team of the Season. Don't think that's a Team of the Season at all. Got a Team of the Season for Wolfsburg, and as you know, he goes back, like, KDB's 29. He seems like this young player that literally has just came in and is just storming the Premier League for a few years, but he has had a career and a half. He is literally 29 years old. He's been in since FIFA 10. Granted, was obviously just a nipper at that point, but he has had a fantastic career at obviously Wolfsburg, Man City. He has done absolutely incredible. And obviously this year I'm a little bit disappointed by the rating. I'm kind of hoping that there is something after that explains why we haven't got 99s. I know that necessarily you don't want 99 straight like in Team of the Season, because then you've got nothing after, and I know they want to try and go to like a year cycle, but it just makes no sense that Team of the Season literally is no 99s, no 98s. At this rate, it's gonna be lucky just to get a 97 off Messi and Ronaldo. It's ridiculous. 99 Benzema best happen, I swear to God. But unfortunately, KDB has fallen short on that and has only got 96, 3 off the max rated. And honestly, he's fantastic. He always will be. He's a 4-star, 5-star. He's an absolute gem in the middle, and he just plays like no other. Literally CDM, CM, cam, centre forward, striker. You can play him at every position. Obviously, he has his favourites. Like, I think more in kind of like the middle side of stuff really suits him well. But you can play him everywhere, and he will beat a lot of the people who are in that position already. Yes, he's not going to beat your R9s, your Hullets, or anyone like that in terms of kind of specific positions, but as an overall down the spine, absolutely phenomenal. One on his own, and he is just a wonderful, wonderful player. Do I think he's worth $1 million? Yes, I do. I think that he's not probably going to drop down much more than that. I feel like $1 million is probably about his point. If his Team of the Year is there, then I don't see him going much lower than that, because they are very, very similar in rating. And to be honest, they are going to be hard to pack still. It's not as if it's an easy card to get. You have to be very, very lucky to get the likes of Rashford, Salah, Kevin De Bruyne. They're not easy players to pack, and it's hence why as well that adds to that demand. There's not much supply, so the demand is even greater because the card is fantastic. overall wise, he's obviously going to be a 10. I absolutely adore his team of the year, so getting to play with this one, it's just playing with the same card basically. You don't really notice too much of the defensive ability, so if you have got a team of the year and you're thinking, oh, I could do with that +5 on the defending, don't bother changing it. Literally just whack a shadow on him and you'll be absolutely sound. He is just one on his own. 10 out of 10. KDB has been reviewed. Let me know down below if you did pack him. Red, guaranteed Premier League upgrades. Let me know down below and make sure you like and subscribe. Peace.